Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today I'm bringing you a highly anticipated video, at least for myself. You already know what the title is, guys, so you already know what we're getting into today. And today we're doing the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now, I know you guys seen plenty of these unboxings, plenty of reviews already on the device, but mine just came in today. I wasn't fortunate enough to get the big media pack and get the big fancy pack with all the wireless charger and things like that. But I did get my personal device in from AT&T today, guys. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Now, right offhand, guys, you already know what to expect. Galaxy Note 8, 64 gigs. Flip it over on the back, guys. If you don't know the specs by now of this device, I don't really know where you've been, but you can pause the video, read some of these specs to yourself. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, if you have the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, it's basically the same packaging, guys. Not much has changed. This has become basically, the standard of the Samsung Galaxy Notes and S versions packaging. So that's basically what you're going to get and what you're going to get from now on. So popping it open, guys. You get the Let's Get Started book right here. Let's go ahead and slide this down a little bit. Let's set this to the side. And here it is, guys. Here is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Been waiting for this device. Let's go ahead and pop this to the side and let's check the rest of the contents in the box. All right. So you pop that open, guys. We do get a SIM card there. I'll probably just throw my SIM in from my iPhone, which I'm recording from right now, and just go from there. Here it is, your usual books, guys. Not much here. You already know what to expect with the books. Not much to read in here. We do get the SIM ejection pin, which is always good to have. I know I still have mine for the Samsung Galaxy S8, so I'm just going to leave that in there. I'm not even going to remove it. Keep on going, guys. We do have a USB Type-C to a micro USB in case you want to transfer basically your files from your old device to your new device. So they give you a little accessory there for that. Over here, guys, we do have a USB Type-C to a USB female plug. And this is basically for the same reason, guys. If you do want to plug it into your computer or anything like that, you do have the peripherals to do so. Here we have our adaptive fast charging, and we can kind of get a zoom in there, guys. This is a fast charge, 5 volts, 2 amps. So we do have fast charge available for the Note 8. What else we have in here? We do get our micro USB. I'm so used to getting micro USBs, but we do have our USB Type-C port, and I'm so glad they finally converted the cables over to black, because the white cables just get a little bit dirty. Just a lot more cleaner, black device, black peripherals, black cords, everything like that. So that's a good touch right there. And also we have our extra S Pen tips with the removal tool. Now, I've been using Notes for a long time. I've had every Note since the Note 2, and I've never had a reason to change the S Pen tip. But if you are one of those people who use the S Pen heavily, then I might can see where you might would do it. But for me, I've never actually used those. They've always just been an extra just sitting there. And last but not least, guys, we do have our AKG Tune earbuds, and actually inside it does come with some extra earplugs as well. Now, I don't really never use these. I might use these to give a quick review on them, guys, but usually I have a lot of wireless Bluetooth headphones and things like that. So I usually like to keep these in the packaging for when I sell my devices or whatever I do. Everything usually can remain fresh. Most of the things you see in here, guys, probably won't even get used. I'll probably use it for my S8 Plus, or I have anchor cables and things like that, because I tend to like to keep all my devices and all the accessories in the device pretty mint. So that is basically it for the box. I don't see anything else in there, guys. So we're gonna see if we can get this back together kind of neatly. All right. We're not gonna get all detailed about it, but slide this here and slide this back in the box here. Set that there, and let's look what everybody has been waiting for, guys. Always, it can wait. Distracted driving is never okay, guys. Don't text and drive. I see too much of it in Atlanta, and usually I don't see nothing positive comes out of it. But let's go ahead and get some of this plastic off, guys. So I know you guys like hearing that sound. And on the front as well. All right, that's the last time it'll ever be fresh, guys. It's about to get tons of fingerprints off. Let me actually get this sticker off with my information up here and go from here. All right, put that there. And here it is, guys. Samsung Galaxy Note 8, absolutely beautiful device. Feels very good in hand. Feels a tad bit longer than the S8 Plus. Let me grab my S8 Plus real quick. All right, here's my S8 Plus, and here is the Note 8, guys. So as you can see, the size comparison, basically the Note 8 is a little bigger than the S8 Plus, but as you can see right offhand, guys, the S8 Plus is a lot rounded on the edges, where your Note 8 is a lot square, which I think serves better because the glare on the edges, guys, when you're using this, the glare can get kind of unbearable when using it and the glare on the edges, but this one I think it won't be too bad because it's not that curved. So we're not going to sit here and get all caught up in the S8, but I also want to give you guys a quick size comparison between the two. As you can see, guys, it is a tad bit taller than the S8. And if you flip it over in the back, guys, that's where your main differences are coming from with those dual cameras and also your fingerprint sensor there. And I think one thing that people haven't actually touched on, what I think is a very important point, was that now the fingerprint scanner is no longer near your camera sensor. So I don't want to hear a lot of you guys always complaining, because so many people complain about the placement of the fingerprint scanner on this device, but now you can do this without actually smudging up your camera lens. So I think that might be a little addition they added just because they knew it was such a problem with the S8 Plus. To me, it wasn't that big of a problem because I didn't really smudge it up that much, and if I did, I just wiped it off. It's not that big of a deal. Once again, super overly blown out when it comes to the fingerprint scanner, but that's just a quick little touch. So let's go ahead and power this on, see if it has any juice, which I know it probably does. All right, guys, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now, I'm not really going to get, too caught up in setting it up and everything on camera, guys. I just want to give you guys a quick unboxing video of what came in the Note 8. If you haven't seen it, I know most of you have. I will be popping my SIM card from my iPhone 7 Plus, which I'm recording from right now, and which is actually already sold, basically. So I will be popping my SIM out of here, putting it into my Note 8 and using the Note 8 as my daily driver. Of course, until the new iPhone, whatever it's going to be called, iPhone Edition, iPhone 8, whatever the naming convention of it, whatever it's going to be, I will have my Note 8 as my daily driver up until then. And then, we'll do a lot of comparisons between the new iPhone. We'll do a lot of comparisons between the Note 8. And then we also will get into some comparisons as well with the S8 Pluses. I know a lot of you people have been asking me, if I have an S8 Plus, should I get the Note 8? But after a few days, guys, let me get this phone loaded up, get it going with all my apps. And, maybe I can touch on the subtle differences there are between the Note 8 and the S8 Plus. So like I said, guys, I'm not really going to get caught up into going ahead and doing all the setup and everything like that. I will post up another video maybe in the next 2 days or so with my first impressions. And I do have a ton of cases already ready to review. So you already know we're going to go, we're diving into the Note 8. So if you're looking forward to some Note 8 content, guys, follow my channel. If you're looking for a good case, you already know I get heavy with the case review. So follow my channel as well. Comment, subscribe, like, share this video, guys, and I will catch you next time. Later.